J-Rod set me up on, I thought he told me this was a country club hunt. That's what I like, country club hunts.
Mountain scaring you like they are us?
We're either going to die getting out of them or we're just going to stop. I mean, it's one of the two.
We're just gonna have fun with it. This place is gorgeous.
Do all you can.
So what time did you get done exercising? You got cram this shooting session in?
I don't exercise any. This is such a bad idea.
You're gonna be fine. Well, if you follow Little Bearded Buck over the first couple seasons, you probably realize that we're based on deer and turkey hunting. But this year, we're stepping outside of our comfort zone. We're heading to Big Lost River Outfitters in Idaho for an archery elk hunt. The crew's a little bit intimidated by these mountains, but no worries, we have our good buddy Bad Brad from the PA Rut Report along with us, and he says we don't really have to be in shape for this hunt after all.
Well, he still has a few minutes. It's 4:25. He's supposed to leave here at 4:30 on the dot.
Well, knowing Cut, he'll be either right on time or late.
He's still trying to get out of this.
Oh, no, I know.
Maybe he's at the gym. It's 4:30. Can you believe it?
On the dot.
Let me get that for you there, Ricky. What is that? Spotting scope case. Is that for your spotting scope?
I told you where.
Well, what am I going to carry in? I'm not carrying a set of elk horns in it. What's the difference?
You're supposed to, you gotta pack it out.
You'll be the first one to down one.
No, I thought
that talk.
Don't they have boards you have to drag stuff out with? Do we have to drag it out manually?
Well, I don't see how Jerry and any of the rest of those guys are going to get an elk back on an airplane. Seems like it's kind of like not taking your knife in your backpack. Well, you don't really expect to get anything if you take an airplane. They don't have freezers on those you can haul it back in. So we brought a truck and a big ice chest. One thing the Bamster did for all of us, he made diesel trucks difficult to operate. Now we got to fill them up with this stuff. Good thing we found the Napa, because we're about out.
Well, now that everybody's rolled into camp, it's time to get serious for a while, shoot our bows, make sure everything's on, and get ready for these mountains. Well, about as ready as we can be.
Good shot.
Feel pretty good about that at 60.
60 yards right there.
60 yards, we got what we were looking for.
J-Rod set me up on, I thought he told me this was a country club hunt.
But, what are you gonna do? Cud's a salesman, and we all give him a hard time for being lazy. But he's not on the wrong track. I've looked at the mountains. Negotiating with the guide is wise.
You still gotta walk it. Like, I don't know, under 5 miles a day.
Sign us up, Cut.
All flat?
It just all depends on how you look at it. That mountain's flat if you look at it from the right angle. You're right.
5 miles seems like it's, I mean, we'll talk
It's
about it.
doable.
It's Kleiner, maybe reasonable, but we'll talk it over a little bit.
I'm good with
Once
that.
we get to know each
So-
other.
So who's hunting with you?
That other guy there that's not in very good shape either. He's perfect. He's a little quieter than me, but he's absolutely thrilled with everything I just
Hey.
said. Right, J-Rod?
Well, it's the first morning out here in Idaho. Man, just the ride in here takes your breath away, and we haven't even walked yet. We glassed a little bit in our way in here. Just getting set up now. He's gonna do a little call and see if we can't locate something. Or what a rush it is to be here. Cud, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I'll let you know later in the day.
Good, look at this country.
It's amazing.
Check out this elk pack that Cut has. He's just got sandwiches and water in there.
I let everybody else carry the rest of the stuff. I'm smart. Our blind. Those guys must have thought I was joking. Where is the blind? Where's the blind? That's quiet there, really.
Since we stopped and went here, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm feeling it in my legs too. I didn't think I would.
Well, Cut and I have already burned about 10,000 calories, and we've hardly left the truck. But Jug and Brad on the other side of the mountain, well, they're already in the bowls.
Across here, I've been traversing quite a few ridges. We're a couple miles back in here. We've got a bull up above us, but we got one bugling over here. Could be down in this bottom. We're gonna get over here and try to work this bull, see if we can't get in front of him. We haven't been out here that long. See if we can't get something. Walking down a little bit. He's just kind of feeding down. Is he coming? Hey, Jug, I hate to break the news to you, brother, but you're the furthest thing from nimble. We've come down into this timber. See if we can't get this thing to pull out. Come up here looking for this cow. Don't know where he went.
Did you hear one? Make it right there.
Well, after a couple treacherous days in the mountain, we're into elk, but we don't have anything down. We're heading back to camp to get rested up, get a couple quarts of Bengay put on the boys, and we'll be right back at it.
We're live.
To catch all the crazy behind-the-scenes action from the Bearded Buck, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
We're up here and it's high. Hopefully we can seal the deal here because I don't know how much more of this mountain climbing Cut can take.
Just had a mule down this bottom, getting after him.
Well, after watching the bull go into the timber, we got together, devised a plan, and we got after him. And our guide, Will, had us on that bull within minutes.
Yeah, I see him. Went right under him.
He's standing up there. He's just walking away now.
You think it missed clean?
He's coming back. He's coming right here.
Hey, J-Rod, unless you're handing me an arrow, back off, baby. You had your chance.
You see him? Here he comes.
Did I hit him?
You got him.
I didn't.
You did this.
Yes. He turned right into it.
Whoa! Put the brakes on, pause the celebration. There's another bull coming in. I have my chance at redemption.
Yeah, I see him. How far is he? Oh my God. All at once.
Well, redemption didn't happen. Elk 2, J-Rod 0. But Cud's got a good hit. We're gonna go find his bull.
Hang down your head now, what have you done? Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head now, what have you done? It's time to say goodbye.
Not having much luck finding this elk. It's been highs to highs to the lowest to lows.
After tracking for a few hours, it's not looking good. Guide kept on the blood. We come around the corner, and there he is. The bull was there. Ching Swa! We are on him. Done deal, baby.
Oh my God, I never thought that was gonna end like that.
It all happened so fast, Dan. I shot, and I knew I hit this one. J-Rod shot. We thought for sure he hit his. Walked up. His arrow was clean. Luckily, I had a hit, and it just didn't bleed much. It didn't bleed very much at all, and I was standing there shaking my head thinking, what in the heck, where'd I hit it? And I don't know how we'll track this thing. I really don't.
Cud, what happened?
Thanks, buddy.
Made it happen.
Yeah, made it happen.
How's that packing out?
Everything's worked.
Everything up here is working.
One down,
That's one.
one miss. I did
I
both.
did. I did hear you missed.
Did you carry the head out? No, Will did.
You didn't carry the head out?
Will likes to carry.
You're supposed to carry the head out to shoot the
Will
bull.
likes to carry.
Well, it's the fourth morning of our hunt. I'm back out here by myself today because Cud luckily killed yesterday. Good for him, bad for me, because yesterday's the day I missed. Yeah, the Sharp boys, Jug and Justin, were both pretty tired and sore, so they decided to spend the day back at camp yesterday, so they should have all the energy in the world today to go out and chase them.
He says we're not going to the top of this thing. That's the direction we're pointed. Says it can't be more than 300 or 400 more yards. I think that's just to the next checkpoint. I think they saw me walk in the door of this place and they went, oh, this will be fun. Here's another fat one. I fall into that category. Only 300 or 400 more yards to go.
We saw these bulls in the bottom that morning. We followed them up into the mountains. We chased them for miles up and down these mountains. The guide kept looking at me saying, oh, Jug, it's just 300 or 400 more yards. We went 300 or 400 more yards, 300 or 400 more times. And at the end of the day, we left the mountain empty-handed.
We have this bull spotted. He's just 2 draws over, but we got to get our wind right and stay in this brush. Try and work in a little bit tight and see if he'll call back. Right there. I can hear him over there. Hey, hey. You see him? He's up at the edge of the timber. We made a move and we just got that close. That close. He was worked up, man. He was fired up.
Well, Jerry's had enough and he's packing it in. But it's the last night of this trip. We're empty-handed to this point, and Brad and I have got word that there's a huge herd down in the alfalfa bottoms, and we just can't hang it up. We're gonna go try to stalk these things. It's Operation Hail Mary time.
Operation Hail Mary. Full effect.
You can't even see us right now. Look at this.
Can't see me.
The stalkers! Well, how did it go?
We got within 120 yards of the herd bull. It's a
You got
huge 6x6.
60 yards closer than we did.
It was incredible. The whole hunt in general, from day one till now, was incredible. I loved it.
Well, apparently we found the river at Big Lost River Outfitters. Cud leaves with a great elk. We leave with some sore casts, but a great time. So we'll be back out here at Big Lost River Outfitters chasing these elk. But I'm not too sure if Jug is, because I'm never coming again!
We're having a really great time. I'm never coming again.
This is the last trip for Jerry and I ever. He brings me somewhere where I have to buy natural oxygen in a bottle because I'm gonna maybe have a heart attack. Never again.
He's gone. I didn't